Shakara, and I am back with another video. I haven't made one in a while. I am so sorry for that. I was trying to keep it on track with doing a craft video for you guys every week, but life gets in the way. I've had some really unexpected things happen in my personal life, so I'm just going through a lot. But I am back to basically not give you guys a tutorial or a how-to video, but just to share with you guys a couple of craft papers that I use for my chip bags. Now I do have those videos up on my page. If you don't already follow crafting_with_Shakara, I'll put the link below so you guys can go check out those videos also. But today we are going to be talking about different papers and which ones to use. Now I am still learning my craft and still practicing and different things like that. So I am just giving you guys my opinions on the stuff that I've been suggested and things that I've just found to have worked for me, because I really wasn't getting any clear information from anyone, so I just had to figure it out myself. And sometimes crafting, that really is your biggest thing, is figuring things out yourself. There will always be people in the crafting world that will give you suggestions, but you have to learn how to master your craft at the end of the day, however you see fit. So let's just jump into it. Now I'm in a bunch of craft groups on Facebook. I can't tag them all or name them all, but two in particular that I'm always posting in is Always Keeping It Crafty and the Crafty Black Girls. The Crafty Hustle is another one, and Black Girls That Craft. Okay, so just to name four of the big ones that I'm in. All wonderful people in those groups, and being in those groups, they suggested for my chip bag paper that I use this photo paper. Okay, now they told me that I can go and pick a 50 pack of this up at Walmart, and that's exactly what I did. Okay, so it is Pen+Gear brand, and this one came with 50 sheets, 8.5 by 11, and as you can see, maybe not, it's, oh, there you go, it's glossy on one side and it's matte on the other. Okay, now this paper, it's like a hit and a miss, right? Like, you see it does have that shine like you would get with a normal chip bag, but I've noticed that when I printed the images, I could literally scrape the ink off, which isn't good. So if you're like having a party by water or anything like that and these get wet, it's definitely going to bleed through, and it took up a lot of my printer ink. Not only that, but because of how you have to crimp it and open it, I've noticed like you kind of have a hard time opening the chips. Now they tell you to put the chips at the top so it's easier for you to pull apart, and as you can see here, now I use double-sided tape, and I put the top of the original chip bag onto the double-sided tape, and then I sealed. And some people use the folding method, or some people use the crimper. I don't have a crimper, so I just sealed as tight as I can with my tape. And when I practiced with this paper, my family personally didn't like it because they had a hard time opening up the chips, and they loved the design though, but they just didn't like how you kept getting ink on your hands. Like if your hands sweat a lot, you're going to get ink. If you set it down, it starts to chip away. So this definitely is good, I'm sure, for other crafts. Like, I've seen people sublimate on this and it seemed to work great. But for me, I'm going to hard pass this chip brand, or this brand for chip bags. Now, there's other papers out there that people use in my groups that are really, really incredible. I just haven't checked those out. Today we're only going to be talking about two, and that is the Pen+Gear Photo Paper. And then this is my personal favorite. I use this for everything just because I know the product, I'm familiar with the product, and I don't mind spending the little extra money for less sheets because I've always been a quality over quantity type of person. You can have all the quantity in the world and have shit quality. So I try to be all about quality, not quantity. My dad, he was in hospitality, so I've always been around trying to make good experiences for the customer. You're not thinking about yourself, you're thinking about the customer at the end of the day. So they do have other printable vinyl brands, but I use the Paper Studios. Now, I get this one from Hobby Lobby. It's 10 sheets, 8.5 by 11, and it's for $9.99. But like I said in my last video, you can go to Hobby Lobby and get it half off. They have deals every other week where you can get half off on certain items in the store, and they usually have that listed in the front of the store as soon as you walk in, with coupons and stuff like that of everything that's on sale. So I use that, and this is what it comes out looking like. Now, sometimes the edges aren't always perfectly sealed. I don't know if you can see that. So I just kind of fold them over, but if you look at it from afar, it is absolutely perfect. Now, I had practiced this design. This is the design that I went with for my daughter's birthday this year. Her birthday is coming up, but these were practice bags because I was told in so many groups, no, don't use printable vinyl. No, you can't use printable vinyl. No, you gotta use photo paper. Well, I didn't have photo paper at the time. That's how I figured out how to do this. And the reason why I like doing this is because it actually sticks to the chip bag paper because it's vinyl, so it's pretty much like a sticker paper. And because of that, you can actually open the chips like a regular bag of chips. And so that's why, me personally, I like the paper vinyl. Now, there is another vinyl on Amazon that carries more sheets. I haven't tried that brand out yet, but I do plan on getting more types of brands, practicing, and sharing with you guys which of those brands that I like too. But in the meantime, I hope this short little video helped you guys with your guys' chip bag making. If you guys have any questions, comments, please make sure to ask them in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe, follow, like, share, whatever it is that you guys do here on YouTube, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.